Hello guys, today just we are concentrating on isometric views. We are just see how this isometric view will be start. So see, whenever we are drawing the orthographic projection, we are converting the three-dimensional object to two-dimensional object. That is front view, top view, and the side view. But in uh, isometric view, we have to convert two-dimensional view into three-dimensional view. So in exam, the compulsory front view is given, and along that front view, side view or top view will be given, or it may be both given. So front view is compulsory given to the any object. So front view is compulsion, and with the help of this front view, or we can say the with this front view, top view, or side view, or both, it will be given. Okay, let us check. If suppose in isometric view, if suppose front view we are observing like this, and this is the x line, and top view suppose this is okay, and O is given. O means origin. So first check where is the origin. So it is origin. O is written here. Every question paper origin is given. Without origin we can't draw the isometric view. So origin is given O. So with this origin dimension is given. Suppose this is the uh, 40, and so the height is 20, again 40, or for better understanding we'll take it is 45, and this width is given of the object is 20. Okay, so this is the front view, this is the top view. So first check the origin is, so origin is here. So from this origin the length is given 40, so it is right of the origin. So origin is here. So uh, right side of the origin there is a 40 length, so we can say right side should be your front view, left side it is side view. So let us start the object. So suppose this is the reference line, perpendicular to reference line, that is origin. So origin is here. So right side of this origin there is a 40, so we should, or we must understand that, so right side of this origin is here, so right side will be this side, so this side should be your front view, and opposite to this there is a side view. Okay, hope so you got. So right side of this origin, so origin is here, so right side is this 40 is given, so you should take 40 to this side, so your front view will be in the direction of this, and opposite to this there is a side view. Okay, so uh, before that take 30-degree angle. Okay, we are taking 30 degree, 0 10 10 20 30, and this side also 30-degree angle. Okay, so both sides we are taking 30-degree angle, so let us take the 30-degree angle. So every problem we have to take 30-degree angle. Why this is 30? In isometric view it should be taken as 30-degree angle. In isometric view, if suppose in isometric projection, so there may be uh, actual means we are reducing the scale. In isometric view we are just taking the actual scale. In isometric view we are taking actual scale. In isometric projection we are taking reducing scale. Remember one thing, that this block. Now take 30-degree angle. So 30 for the side, it is 30. Now in this question I have taken 45-degree as a height and length it is 40. Okay, so this origin is here. So right side of this origin, right side म्हणजे या ओरिजिनच्या राईट साईडला, ओरिजिनच्या राईट साईडला फ्रंट व्ह्यू आहे. So we should draw the front view in this direction. So obviously opposite to this front view, so here it is side view, and that side view is we can understand with the help of this origin, that is left hand side view. Now take height is given 45 degree, so we'll take height 45 degree, so it is 45. Okay, then length is 40, so length is 40, width is 20, so we'll take width opposite to this front view will be the width. So here it is. Now see, with the help of roll and draw, we should project all the points parallel to each line. Now see, from this there is a width, so it is 20. So parallel to this height I am projecting this point. Then again parallel to height we are projecting this point. Okay, sorry, I think this is so here it is 45. So parallel to height we are projecting the height. Now see, again parallel to this length, parallel to this length, this is the height, it is 45 degree, 45 millimeter. So draw the line parallel to this length. Again parallel to this width, parallel to this width line, draw the line. Okay, again parallel to this width, draw the line, and last one parallel to this length, draw the line. So we'll get one box. Okay, so this box is nothing but the isometric box, and this is all lines should be fine. Okay, now whenever we are observing from the front view, so this line represents the dark, and whenever top view, so dark. So we can draw the dark lines, dark one, dark, make it dark. Dark means whenever we are observing from the front side, we'll get this rectangular shape, and whenever we are observing from the top side, so we'll get again rectangular shape. Means having 20 width, length as a 40, and height as a 45. So this will be the top view, and the side view is not given, but we can understand the side view, or we should imagine it. So this will be the side view. Now we'll start second object. If suppose in exam we are observing top view as a suppose we are just changing, suppose during the exam same dimension is given, suppose origin is given right side, and this is the top view. Same dimension we will take, this is 20, height is suppose 45, and this length is given suppose 40. See the difference between this and this object, all dimensions are same in front view as well as top view, but position of origin is changed. Here it is left side, now in this there is a right side, so we can understand that. So origin is given here, so left side of this origin there is a 40. So your direction of the front view will be from the left side. So again for understanding purpose we will draw this. Then reference line, again perpendicular to this reference line we'll draw the line. Then we'll take angle 30 degree to both the sides. Okay, 30 degree, 10, 20, 30, from this 10, 20, 30. Okay, Let us draw the lines. So it should be faint line again from this side. So there should be again faint line. Okay. Then length of this object. See, origin is, we should write the position of origin. So origin is here. Left side of this origin there is a length. So we should draw left side of this origin. Origin is here. So left side is here. So it should be front view. This is the front view. This is the top view. So front view is left side of this origin. So origin च्या लेफ्ट साइडला फ्रंट व्ह्यू घ्यायचा. ऑब्विसली राईट साइडला तुमचा काय असेल, साइड व्ह्यू असेल. So we'll take 40 mm is given as a length. So we'll take 40 is here. Okay. Then right side it is width. So that will be here 20. Okay. Then height is 45. 45. We'll take 45 degree height. So it is 45. Okay. Parallel to this vertical line, we'll draw the line. So it should be again 45. Again it should be 45. Okay. Let us take the dimensions. So we'll take 45. 45 is here. Or just parallel to this line or parallel to the length, we are projecting the from this. So definitely we'll get the second point. Again parallel to width, draw the line. So this is again width. Again same parallel to this length for the line, and again parallel to width, draw the line from this point. And observer. So remember that whenever we are completing the isometric view, it should represent the observer. So observer will be in this direction. So the whenever we are observing the front view, so all lines are dark one and it is continuous. So it should represent by the dark, dark, dark. And whenever we are observing top view, so this is the top view. So it should be dark line and dark one. And you should imagine the side view. So side view will be like this. Okay. So same object, but just origin is changed. So your solution will be like this. If suppose during the exam origin is given left side and you drawn the this answer, then it is totally wrong. You will get the 0 marks. If origin is given here and you drawn this object or this solution, so it is totally wrong. So first check that is the position of origin and where it is length is given from the left or right of the origin, and then start. Now one thing is remaining, that in this both the object we should draw the dimensions. See, whenever we are drawing the dimension from main object, draw the faint line vertically. Then for width it should draw parallel to this. Again extend this line, again this extend, and keep 5 mm distance from this object. Draw the line, so you can see it is a dimension line. Arrow. No, height is given 45, so you can write 45. Now from this width it is 20, so you can write 20. In this object length is given 40, so 40. Okay, similar to this, from this object okay, so we'll draw, height is given again 45, length is 40, and width it is 20. So this is the complete answer, but in exam this is very simple. During the exam, there is a complicated shape, so you should imagine with the help of front view and along with that top view or side view or maybe both. Okay. Now we are drawing these two objects. We'll draw the third one for basic concepts. If suppose in front view direction, just we observing like this. This is the front view. Suppose we'll take same dimensions. Origin is given x line. Then whenever we are observing the top view, so suppose this is the box, huh? And we'll take length will be 40. Height of this front view is supposed to we are taking 20, and width is suppose 45 millimeter, huh? So this is the side view, top view. So same process we have to follow. So we'll draw the reference line. Firstly reference line, then origin. Perpendicular to this reference line, we should take origin. Then angle, it is 30 degree to both the sides, so we'll take 30 degree this side, 30 degree this side. Okay, now check, length is given 40, height is 20, and obviously this is the width, that is 45. So height is 20, so we'll take 20 mm as a height we are representing here. So again that, okay, sorry, height, one thing is remaining, that origin is here, so right side of origin there is a length, so we should take the right side of this origin. So origin cha right side means right side of this origin there should be the length, and it should be the 40. It is given in question, so take it as 40. So obviously opposite to this there is a width, so width is given 45, so here it is given width 45, so we'll take 45. So suppose this is the width. Okay, so parallel to this height we are projecting the height, so 20 and 20. Okay, then just project the all the points parallel to each other. So again this is the length, so length, okay, parallel to this length, again length, parallel to this length. Okay, so whenever we are observing this object from the front view, look at this, just rectangular shape, 40 by 20 length. So we'll dark it, we'll make it dark, okay, dark. So this is side view, it should imagine it. Okay, so whenever you observe top side, so this will be the width, so you can, this is the left hand side, so this is the width, this is the length, so length is given 40, so this length is 40, so width is 45, and height is given 20. Keep 5 mm distance from this main object, so it is 20. So this will be the answer. Hope so you should get all the points. So if there is a box, so just take dimension that one first, check the origin is where, and with help of this origin draw front view, and then again side view, and then top view. Okay, hope so you will get all these points, basic points. Let us start the how to draw the circle. Okay, we'll draw the circle. How is the concept of circle? See, if suppose we are observing the circle in front direction. Suppose in exam, 1 minute. Suppose circle, when we are observing the front view, we will get the circle. Okay, so the circle is given for the front view, x-axis, and whenever we are observing the circle from the top side, we will get only rectangle. So this is the example for understanding purpose. Okay. So if suppose during this exam, if phi is given 60, no, and this is your front view, this is the top view, and width is given suppose 20. Okay, and suppose origin given left side. So origin is given here. So means whenever we are observing the object from front side, it looks like a circle, and from top side, it is just a rectangular shape. So let us start the solution. So first we will draw the reference line. Okay, then origin. Okay, we'll take origin. So right side of this origin there is a length. Right side of this origin च्या right side ला length आहे. So we should take right length should be right side. So firstly before that we should take the angles. So it is 30 degrees for both the sides. Okay, so 30 degree both sides. Okay, then length should be it is 60. So we'll take 60 as a length. So this point is represent the 60. Then width is given 20 mm. So we'll take width as a 20. Okay, then height, obviously height will be 60. So length is 60 means diameter is 60. Obviously height will be again 60. So we'll take again 60. So will be 60. Okay, now project all the points parallel to each other. So parallel to this line, we should project the line for direction. Parallel to again this vertical line or height, project this width point. Again parallel to the width, project the line. Again parallel to this length. Okay, project it from this. Again parallel to this line, project. So it will be the box will be here. So okay, now let us start the circle. So in circle, so we will get the rhombus for front direction. So 60 by 60 rhombus. So this will be the again 60, this will be 60, this is 60, this is 60. So take the center line of this. So 30 will be here and 30 will be here, and in this direction and it is 30, and here it is it is 30. Okay, join all the points by faint line. So it will be faint, then this is again faint. Okay, it should be here. Okay, see, for understanding purpose, I am writing here A B C D for this rhombus, and this 1 2 3 4. Okay, now in this rhombus, B and D as a shorter diagonal, A and C as a longer diagonal. uh, See, this is the shorter diagonal, so distance between B and D it is less than the A and C. So you can say A and C, AC as a longer diagonal, BD as a shorter diagonal. This shorter diagonal point should uh, take care that from for this B and D points, observe that from this B point there is a frontal point is 4 and 3. In front of this B point, D has a shorter diagonal point, but uh, rather than this D, the frontal point is 4 as well as 3. So join this 4 3 point by B by faint line. Again, in front of this D point, there is a 2 and 1 point. So B is a shorter diagonal point. So join this again 2 and 1 point to the D to get this one. So whenever this in both the line intersects, so B4 and D1, it is intersect is here, so we will dark it, and D2 B3 will intersect here, or we can directly we can draw the B4 and we can join BA, so we'll again get longer diagonal and it will intersect here, so same will be here. Okay, so anybody can take that dimension. Now see, B4 as a radius, B4 as a radius, draw arc. Similar distance will take D2 as a radius, draw arc. Okay, then whenever this both the lines intersect, take that as a radius, draw circle, draw arc, or we'll take this distance 4 to 1 or 1 to, sorry, 4, like this, means this as a radius and draw arc. Similar to this, we'll draw this side also, this as a radius, draw arc. Okay, so front view will be like this. So whenever observing from the top side there is a flat, so project all the points behind this. So width is given 20, so every point, this one, this all points which should project behind, because width is behind here. So width is given 20 mm, so every point we should project 20 mm backside. So we'll project it. So we'll project this 4 number points by 20 mm. So it will projecting here, so it will be the 4 dash. For understanding purpose, D will be D dash, A will be A dash, and C will be C dash here. Now see this point, this one, the project is behind this. Now here it is 56, so 46, 36, up to 36. Yes, it should project up to 20 mm. So I am projecting this point is here. Suppose for understanding purpose I am giving name as x. Here it is suppose y. So x will be x dash. Then take this P point again 20 mm behind. So it is 90. So you will take up to 70. So it is B dash. Then project this 3 number point here. So it will be 3 dash. Okay, and 2 it is not necessary to project, but still we are projecting 20 mm. It will be again here, so it will be the 2 dash. Okay, so we are projecting all the points, same distance we have to take. So B to D, so B to D, so B dash is given and 4 dash is given. So we'll take same as the radius. See, and we are 1 minute.